So right now, the FBI is joining the frantic search for 19-year-old Camila Mendoza Olmos, last seen walking outside of her Texas home on Christmas Eve, and is believed to be in imminent danger as the search extends over the border to Mexico. Loved ones vowing not to give up until she is found. Joining us now is Camila's aunt, Nancy Olmos, and her cousin, Destiny Mendoza. Thank y'all so much for joining the program. We are all praying for Camila that she is found safely. Nancy, I want to go to you first. Why do you guys feel like she is in an imminent danger right now?
She's good morning. And I just want to, from the family, from the name of the family, almost, I want to thank you guys for this space. I feel that she's in danger because this is not normal. Cami is not like the way the news they're saying that she is. We know family. We are her family. We know since she was a baby. So please don't believe fake news. Camille, we feel as a family that she's in danger because she disappeared as a breed.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing that we can do to find her. We've been knocking doors. The police officers, they've been helping us knocking door by door. There's some people that they don't open the doors. We asking the community to please open the doors, check the cameras, and not just only San Antonio community, other communities around San Antonio states. Please, if you're listening to us at this moment, and you have that feeling in your heart that you need to check your cameras, please, we ask you in the name of Jesus to please help us to find Cami. She's a great child. She's a beautiful child. And I think we have a lot of people helping us to find her because they can see, in the pictures who she is. She's beautiful inside and outside. And we're asking for help global. I don't know what else to do, what else to say. We're here to help. I mean, we're here to work in community. Work in groups, a group. Um, and we asking for support. We asking people to share. And like I say, please check cameras.
Nancy,
Yeah.
I tell you, I know Texas. I'm born and raised there, and Texans stick together. I guarantee you, if there's information out there, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Destiny, I want to go to you. There's nothing closer than a brother and sister and cousins, right? There's your thickest thieves. What do you remember from your last conversation with Cammie that may concern you, that something may have happened to her?
That's the thing, and nothing concerned me. It was completely normal. We played video games. We were just talking about our days, our week. It was the day before everything happened, the day before Christmas Eve, and we last talked. We talked all the time on TikTok, on Instagram. We were speaking on FaceTime the day before. Everything was completely normal. It was just, oh, bye, I love you. I love you. I'll talk to you after the gym, or I'll talk to you after I do this. It was nothing out of the normal.
So Nancy, tell me this. The investigators have made it very clear that she may be in imminent danger. The FBI and our federal partners are telling us that there is a potential that she may be across the border. Is there any information that they have given you, the family, that may draw that conclusion?
Nothing. Like I say, we don't have nothing that we think that she's in Mexico or in any other place. We just have a feeling that someone told her. Someone told her from our house, from outside, and Cami loved Jesus. Cami, she got baptized 2 months ago, 3 months ago, by her own. She told her mom one day and said, "Mom, I'm gonna be baptized and I want you to come, please." And it was just her and her mom. There's a lot of fake news talking about her ex-boyfriend and mental issues. It's not true. It is not true. Yes, she loved her ex-boyfriend, but I mean, they ended the relationship in good terms. I know Nate's family. They are my good friends. The Miss Janie, Miss John. They're my very good friends. I know them since we were a little young, teenagers, and we just want to clear that Nate is a Christian. And his family, they're Christians like us, and we believe in God. And we're not gonna put this. We're asking people that do not believe fake news. Okay, if they want
Nancy, it looks like investigators. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you're right. It looks like investigators have checked him out, and they're ruling him out as someone that was a part of this right now. So you're exactly right. That's what the investigators are saying. I do want to talk about Cammie a little bit. Destiny, tell me what type of person she is, because I think the audience needs to get to know her a little bit. What is your cousin like? Different places that she likes to go, because that may help some people notice her around.
Cammie she's like a person who continues to grow. She's always growing, she's always changing. She's extremely selfless. She always checks up on other people before herself. She's just extremely nice and genuine. She's really, really funny. She likes to go to the beach when we're in California. She likes to go shopping. She doesn't like camping and trail. She doesn't like hiking, but she's just so genuine, and really she needs to be back home with her family and her friends.
Yeah. Nancy and Destiny, we're praying for y'all. I guarantee you, we as a country, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, especially in Texas. Hold on to the faith. We're going to put the number up on the screen. It's already there, 210-335-6000. That is the number to the Bexar County Sheriff Office. They're going to be leading this investigation. We'll stay with you guys as you continue this journey. Thank you so much for joining us on Fox and Friends this morning. God bless.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
All right.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.